Hello everyone. As you can see by the title of this video, this is slightly different to my normal writing diaries that I've been uploading. I've decided that for the foreseeable future I'm going to be trying to do maybe not daily videos, because I mean there's only so much you can do inside your house, but I am going to try and document as much as possible. One, because it then gives me another thing to do, because it means I have to edit a video, which takes quite a while sometimes, so that's like a good chunk of time that I know what I'm doing with, and two, just for other people to enjoy and for me to look back on at this time and be like, oh my gosh, that actually happened, didn't it? So I'm going to take you with me today. It is the first day that the uni is officially closed. We got an email last night after waiting for ages saying that uni is closed. We can still, it's quite confusing the way they worded it. We think we can still go to campus for like the library, but all lectures, seminars, workshops are cancelled, and from Monday they're starting online, which for me isn't too bad because my classes are quite small, though they are seminars, so it's not like they can just send us a video link. We actually have to talk to each other, so that could be interesting, especially as a lot of the time we like to talk over each other. But yeah, I feel really sorry for one of my housemates is on illustration and they've got like 100 and something students on their course and they're not sure how it's going to work, but we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it and it'll be fine. We don't actually have that long left until what would have been the Easter holidays, so we shouldn't have to hopefully do it for too long, and then I would have finished uni for summer on the 1st of May anyway. The only annoying thing is the fact that I'm supposed to have 2 marked presentations and I can't do those, one of which was supposed to be up this Friday, so that's kind of annoying. They just said that they're going to present us with an alternative, so I'm intrigued to see what that means. It's what the one on Friday was supposed to be worth 50% of my grade, so I don't know what they're going to present us with, but it'll be interesting. It's also my birthday this weekend. I'm supposed to be having, not a party, but a gathering, I guess, of people at my house on Friday. Not like loads and loads of people, but like 15, 16. But I've sent a message out asking what people would rather do. I don't mind if we cancel it. I mean, I do mind if we cancel it because I was like, looking forward to it, but I'd understand if that's the best thing to do right now. And then Saturday is my actual birthday. Luckily down here we have the beaches, and I mean obviously social distancing is important, and if lots of people go to the beach that's not social distancing, but an occasional trip just for a walk and then back to the house again, I think that's okay. So we might do something like that on Saturday as a house. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, but I'm going to take you along with me and we'll see how social distancing goes. As an introvert, you might be seeing like all these things on like Twitter or Tumblr being like, this is the rise of the introverts. Personally, as someone who is very introverted, and the prospect of staying in the house for like a week or two originally was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. I've got like a whole bookshelf of books downstairs that I could read. After not leaving the house yesterday, knowing that I'm not really supposed to makes me want to do it more. But yeah, obviously social distancing is important, so I'll be trying to practice that as much as possible. I am going out today into town to try and get a Mother's Day card. I know I could get them like online and sent to my mum, but I want to go outside because I don't have to quarantine myself as of yet, and it's important to support small businesses in this economic situation that we're in. So I'll be just popping out, I think a couple of people from my course are going to be in town, so I might see them. But I'm literally just going to pop out, get my Mother's Day card, just walk down the high street and come home again. The nice thing about not having to go to uni for 9 AM is that I can actually spend time making myself a nice breakfast. Not that I don't usually have breakfast, I do. But it's usually just tea and toast. But I'm going to have a boiled egg and some toast and some fruit. I've got a mango up there, so that's our unruly fruit box. So I think I'm going to have some of that as well. Yummy. So, I'm now dressed. I did the washing up. I found some really good playlists on Apple Music. If any of you have any Apple products or phones or whatever, I recommend listening to, I think one of them's called Feeling Happy and one of them's called Feeling Good, and there are some really, really good songs on there. They're very upbeat. Yeah, I was just jamming along to those while I did the washing up, which was really good. I've been trying to stay off my phone and social media as much as possible, which has really helped my anxiety over the last 24 hours. I only did it yesterday and today. But yeah, that's been really good. So I've listened to a lot of music. Listened to both playlists at least like twice now. But yeah, I recommend those, especially as it has a little bit of Van Morrison on there, and I love a bit of Van Morrison. But yeah, I'm going to go out in a bit and get a Mother's Day card and see a couple of my friends, and then come back here. I've had a bit of a mishap with my online banking, which is definitely unnecessarily stressful at the moment, but it's okay. It's okay, we can deal. We'll get through this. So I'm just walking down into town now, and I don't know whether it's because I just don't usually notice it, but it's really quiet. Like, I can hear like some noises down by the docks, and then a lot of seagulls and other birds. But apart from that, I've seen like maybe 2 people out. But it's very surreal. I've got a nice view though of the sea. But yeah, it's surreal, and I don't know whether it's just because I don't usually notice it, because it's not usually that loud out here anyway. But I don't know whether it's because I just don't realise and now I'm very aware of it, or what. Charlie, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm not ill yet. Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
I'm okay. I'm sad that Huddle is closed.
Me too. I'm not going to get my iced tea fix.
And apparently the spoons in Poole and Bournemouth have all shut.
Oh no.
So that's going to make my Easter very boring.
Yes.
Time.
Layla. Hello.
You got to give your
Kerry.
update on how you think Corona is going for you.
What did you almost just step on?
Corona extra.
No.
He just burped. Oh god.
I can only zoom in so much.
He just burped. No.
Layla. Oh, that's really zoomed in.
Yes.
Tell me about Corona.
Oh.
It's bad.
It is.
Shortly.
Jenny. Hello.
Hello.
Prepare.
Charlie. This is concerning. There's no cereal. Kerry. Where are you? There's no meat. Layla.
Yes.
There's no tins and no cereal and no bread
nothing.
and no meat. Not that I eat meat.
There's no big water.
Oh no.
There's no like anything. There's no anything. They do, however.
They're missing all tea. There's no tea.
That's such a British problem.
Oh my God,
It is.
It's the end of the world.
They got.
So many.
I've got toilet roll. Yay! This is the very sad bread aisle. It's a very good job that we have a freezer full of bread. Hannah.
I'll buy them myself.
Annie.
Resilience?
There's no food.
There's no food.
That is all the
I
tins.
think we bought some nuts. I know.
Yeah, that's kind of classic.
Off
Funny farms.
to Asda. Oh aren't we, Ellie?
We are.
And everyone else.
Hello.
I can't see Flick. Oh. It's been a day. It's been somewhat harder than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, we were talking earlier and we were like, guys, it's only really been 3 days of this. And I was like, how is it only Wednesday? But yeah, we've got a plan as a house. Had like a house meeting earlier, so we're gonna try and do as much self-isolation as possible, at least for the next 2 weeks, and then hopefully go home, which is good. I feel a little bit better now we've got a plan. I was like panicking earlier because we went to do a shop, so we have food in the house and there was like nothing in the shops, and I was like, what is this? It's so weird because it feels so surreal. Like half the time it doesn't feel real and half the time it feels very real. And I'm like, is this how we're living now? But yeah, now we've got a plan. I'm feeling a bit better. We came back earlier and I was like, I'm gonna have a lie down. And then we had dinner and watched Hercules, which was really nice. I feel a lot calmer now. But yeah, trying to stay positive, which is hard, but it's got to be done. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow.